do you keep up with the Kardashians?
Easy, you don't. Think about it. The Kardashian family, with their combined following of over 1.5 billion on social and a net worth in the billions of dollars, it's one of the most successful families in history.
According to the New York Post, the Kardashians are officially more powerful than the Windsors, and that's from an article that was dated back in 2018. Imagine right now.
The family has been tarnished with scandal since stock markets of Fortune 500 companies plummeting and brought plastic surgery from their reality into our homes via reality TV, all while building an empire.
Love them or hate them, regardless of your personal opinions about the Kardashian-Jenner's family, you have to admire their, financial savviness stemming from one family. And it's worth taking a minute and analyzing how they amassed their fortune. So, what's one of their secret ingredients to their success?
2 words: real estate. Hello, I'm Palmy.
And I'm Nancy. Together we make the
Kitty Sisters,
your financial BFFs.
In today's episode, we're going to be digging up some dirt on the Kardashian clan real estate empire and see how you guys can emulate their success.
Please like, comment, and subscribe.
Let's get into it.
So let's start with Kim Kardashian. Guys, she owns her home with her ex-husband, Ye, formerly known as Kanye West. The former power couple have a large family and busy travel schedule, and their collection was and is still to behold.
Yeah, you might have heard of one of their most famous acquisition, which was a Hidden Hills mansion that's estimated value to be somewhere around a whopping $60 million.
Oh my God.
And the former couple, known for fashion and design, obviously, have made some renovations, but this home that they purchased in 2014 for just $20 million, obviously that's quite an increase in value.
On top of that, even more recently, Kim just bought Cindy Crawford former Malibu Oceanside home for $70.4 million, making it the most expensive home sold in Malibu in 2022. The craziest part is that the price tag of $70 million was $29 million less than original listing price in March. Clearly, what these acquisitions and some dispositions prove that this family is extremely savvy, right, when it comes to their investment.
Let's take a listen to TMZ's take on this.
Kim Kardashian got a new house. So she spent $70.4 million to buy this house in Malibu, formerly owned by Randy Gerber and Cindy Crawford. I will say, as somebody who has watched Kardashians forever, I feel like I know Kim's taste and aesthetic, and this is very different. Maybe divorcing Kanye, she's going in a different direction, or she's going to gut it and make it exactly what she wants.
But these aren't all of Kim K's real estate endeavors. The list goes on, and it's pretty obvious that she loves real estate.
But Nan, she's not even the only success story in the Kardashian clan. Not even by a long shot. Kylie Jenner is reportedly worth $1 billion herself, largely thanks to her Kylie cosmetic brand. She's actually one of the richest or one of the youngest self-made billionaires, and she too is building a real estate empire.
If you thought Kim was impressive, Kylie has already amassed real estate empire at a really young age, owning multiple houses, the first one of which she purchased at just 17.
Yeah, not to mention it's multi-million dollars, right? So you might have heard of one of her most recognized home in Holmby Hills, which checks in over $36.5 million. Through her real estate journey, she's already been able to buy and sell multiple $1 million in properties.
And then, of course, we can't forget Kourtney Kardashian, right? Together with her hubby, Travis Barker, they purchased an extra home, which the price tag was like $14.5 million. Most people wouldn't dream about being able to afford a home like that, much less a secondary home. Can you imagine? That's quite a getaway.
The list goes on and on for the whole family, going Khloe to Kendall to even Kris Jenner. All of them have multiple homes. Guys, by observing their money moves, it's clear that real estate is important to their wealth and something that they heavily invest in.
So, in order to keep up with the Kardashian palm, it seems like real estate is something we should pay attention to, right? In fact, according to a recent report, over the last 2 centuries, about 90% of the world millionaires have been created by investing in real estate.
You might be wondering, how can you emulate this kind of success? But as you can see, the Kardashian Jenner aren't buying your average homes. Their homes goes for a little bit more, which is something that ordinary earners obviously wouldn't be able to access.
If you've been keeping up with the news, you know that there have been some scary headlines out there. In fact, Grant Cardone said that the end user homeowner who needs a mortgage will be squeezed out their housing market. They will be unable to buy the house even at a low price because interest rate double. We will look back on this time and realize that the Feds trying to control inflation actually created more damage than good, ending the chance for most to own their own home.
That sounds pretty bleak, Nan, but what this really means is that, like it or not, the US will become a nation of renters due to rising home prices, interest rate hikes that will keep prospective buyers out of home ownership.
So, how do ordinary people like us emulate billionaire success when they can't afford $70 million real estate?
Enter apartment syndication.
So what is apartment syndication?
Apartment syndication is when you pour your money with other investors to purchase an investment property under an apartment syndication sponsor. It's essentially like you guys are joining forces with each other to purchase an apartment, and that's actually all you have to do.
See, with apartment syndication, the passive investors themselves really have just one job, and that is to invest their money.
Yeah, and with apartment syndication, you're not signing on to be a landlord or deal with a property management team. You also don't have to deal with broken dishwashers or rowdy tenants. That's a job that's been left for the deal sponsor to deal with.
And Palm, and also coming up with all the capital,
That's a
right?
good point.
That's like millions of dollars.
Yeah.
So guys, it's actually like Palm said, that's kind of work is left for your apartment syndication sponsor, also known as the general partners or syndicators. Let's take a second and do a little case study here. One that hit close to home, pun intended.
Earlier this year, Team Kitty Sisters were able to close a $71 million institutional quality apartment community. And though we personally don't have the kind of cash like Kim K, together with our passive investors, we were able to purchase this income generating property that will grow our millions into more millions. We like that kind of math, don't we?
What we love about this deal is that it is 2016 built, Class A in Houston, with an average household income of $130,000. Here's a Kitty Ninja's hack. Hi? Yeah, right? The higher the medium income, the better the quality tenant base, right? And after all, we're all about attracting credit-worthy tenants.
When you have strong tenant base, light bulbs should be going off in your head about all the other positive attributes, such as affluent residents, significantly lower delinquency, higher affordability, and long-standing residents.
Plus, the newer asset class, the less, if any, deferred maintenance will be required on the property. Big ticket items such as roofing, foundation, plumbing, and electrical tend to still be in really good condition for a new property, right, Paul? Mm-hmm. And of course, that will provide massive saving on capex expenses.
Don't forget this also means less rent collection delays and affordability issues. So guys, if you want to quantum leap your fortune like the Kardashian family, make sure you join the Kitty Freedom Club so you too can take down properties that the Kardashians would be proud to call their own.
Like it or not, skyrocketing interest rate pretty much ended most people's hopes of owning a home, and many are left with no option but to rent. Cash flow requires. Thanks for tuning all the way to the end. And of course, don't forget to check out our other episodes and make sure to send us what, Palm? Love note. And let us know what you want to learn about it, right? So we love to hear from you and also connect with you through Instagram at the Kitty Sisters.
Please click like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any apartment goodies that we'll bring to you every week.